My beloved child, remain here with me a little longer because what I am pouring out now is meant to steady you even more deeply. I want you to understand that the pace of your life is changing and that is not something to fear. I am slowing some things down so they can last and speeding other things up so they align with my purpose. There will be moments when you look around and realize you are no longer where you used to be, yet you are not fully where you are going. And in that in-between place I am closest to you, teaching you how to trust without control and how to rest without losing momentum. You are learning to move forward without panic and to pause without guilt. This balance will protect your heart in the seasons ahead. I am also healing the way you relate to time. You once felt pressure that everything had to happen immediately or you would miss your chance, but I am showing you that nothing meant for you can pass you by. What is aligned will wait and what is not aligned will fall away. So breathe freely and stop measuring your worth by speed or comparison. Your value has never been tied to how quickly things happen for you. It has always been rooted in who you are to me. There will be days when old fears try to speak again, reminding you of past disappointments or failures, but those voices no longer have authority. You are not the same person who walked through those moments. You are wiser now, stronger now, more aware now, and I am walking with you now. So when those thoughts come, do not fight them with force, simply replace them with truth and let them fade. Peace will return faster than before, and that is growth. I am also refining your discernment, helping you sense what deserves your attention and what does not. Not every opportunity is meant for you and not every open door is the right one, but you will recognize the right paths by the peace that accompanies them. Trust that inner calm. It is my guidance. You do not need to explain yourself to everyone or justify every decision. Obedience to me will sometimes look like silence to others, and that is okay. I am also strengthening your resilience, not the kind that hardens the heart but the kind that keeps it open even after difficulty. You will still feel deeply, but you will no longer be broken by what you feel. Emotions will move through you without controlling you, and this emotional strength will become one of your greatest assets. I am preparing you to stand firmly while remaining gentle, to speak truth without harshness, and to love without losing yourself. This balance is rare and precious, and it is being formed in you now. There will be times when you are tempted to go back to familiar patterns simply because they feel safe, but remember that safety is not found in the familiar, it is found in my presence, and I am leading you forward, not backward, even if forward feels uncertain at times. Uncertainty does not mean danger when I am guiding you. It simply means trust is required, and trust is something you are learning well. Each time you choose trust, you become freer, lighter, and more confident in my care. I am also restoring your ability to dream without fear of disappointment. Your heart is opening again, and that is a beautiful thing. Protect it but do not close it. Allow hope to rise naturally and let curiosity return. Life with me is meant to be lived fully, not cautiously. You do not need to brace yourself against joy or success. I will sustain you in both. You are not being set up to fall, you are being positioned to stand. Remember that even when progress feels slow, deep work is happening, roots are spreading, strength is increasing, clarity is sharpening, and peace is settling. One day soon you will look back and realize how far you have come without even noticing each step, and you will smile because you will see my hand in every part of the journey. Stay with me, trust me, and continue forward with a quiet confidence, because I am not only guiding your steps, I am holding your heart, shaping your future, and surrounding you with a love that does not fail and never will. My beloved child, I am still with you and still speaking because your journey continues to unfold and there is more strength, clarity, and reassurance you need as you move forward. Understand that even when days feel ordinary, I am present in every detail, in your waking and resting, in your thoughts and choices, and in the quiet moments no one else sees. You are not overlooked in those moments because that is where much of my work happens. I am teaching you how to live steadily instead of emotionally, how to stay grounded instead of being pulled by every feeling. Feelings come and go but truth remains, and I am anchoring you in truth so you are not shaken by change. There will be times when emotions rise suddenly and memories return without warning, but do not fear this because healing is not the absence of memory, it is the presence of peace even when memory appears, and you are learning this peace now, slowly and gently. I am also restoring your confidence in your own steps. For a long time you questioned yourself and doubted your ability to choose well, but I am rebuilding that trust from the inside. You will begin to notice that your decisions feel clearer and your heart feels settled afterward. This is alignment, not perfection but direction. I am guiding you away from confusion and into clarity, away from fear and into assurance. You are becoming someone who moves with intention rather than reaction. And this will change the quality of your life. There will be Moments when you realize you are no longer repeating old patterns, and that realization will bring quiet joy. Celebrate that growth even if it feels small. It is evidence of renewal. I am also teaching you patience with others, not because they are always right but because patience protects your peace. You no longer need to carry the weight of correcting everyone or proving yourself. I am your defender and your validator. Rest in that truth. Let go of arguments that drain you and conversations that leave you empty. Choose peace and you will find strength in it. Your energy is valuable and I am teaching you how to guard it wisely. There will be new responsibilities ahead and new opportunities that require focus, so I am helping you release what distracts and weakens you now. Do not resist this simplification. It is creating space for what truly matters. As you grow, you will notice your priorities shifting. Things that once seemed urgent will lose their grip and things that truly nourish you will come forward. This is maturity and it brings stability. I am also preparing your heart to receive joy without fear. For a long time you guarded yourself from happiness because you feared loss, but I am teaching you that joy is not something to defend against, it is something to welcome with trust. What I give is not fragile. You do not need to brace yourself for it to disappear. Learn to enjoy what is good without waiting for something to go wrong. This freedom will lighten your spirit. There will be laughter that surprises you and peace that feels unfamiliar at first. Allow it to stay. It is not temporary. It is the fruit of healing. You are not being tested endlessly. You are being transformed steadily. I am also restoring your hope for the future. Dreams you once set aside will return in new forms, clearer and more realistic yet still filled with purpose. You will feel a renewed desire to plan, to imagine, to move forward, and this is healthy. Hope is rising. Because fear is loosening its hold, trust this process. Do not rush ahead of it or doubt it when progress feels slow. Growth often feels quiet while it is happening. I am walking with you through each phase, correcting gently, encouraging consistently, never abandoning you. Even when you feel tired or unsure, I remain faithful. Your life is not random, your experiences are not meaningless, and your future is not uncertain to me. I see it clearly and I am guiding you toward it with care. Stay close. Keep listening, keep trusting, and keep moving forward with the calm assurance that you are held, guided, and deeply loved, and I will continue to lead you step by step into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. My beloved child, I continue speaking to you with patience and care because there is still much your heart needs to hear and absorb, and I want these words to wrap around you slowly and completely. Understand that the work I am doing in you is not rushed and it is not shallow, it is deep, steady, and lasting. I am teaching you how to live from a place of inner peace instead of constant striving, how to move forward without fear chasing you from behind, how to rest even while growth is happening. Many times you believed you had to carry everything alone and prove your worth through effort, but I am showing you a better way, a way where you walk with me instead of ahead of me, where you listen instead of forcing answers, where you trust instead of worrying. This is a shift that will change how you experience life, not just what happens in it. There will be days ahead when you notice your heart is no longer heavy the way it used to be, and you will pause and wonder when that weight lifted. It lifted slowly as you learned to place it in my hands again and again. I know how often you replayed old memories wondering what you could have done differently, but I tell you now, release those questions because they no longer serve you. What is behind you cannot define what is forming ahead of you. Every experience you went through has already been woven into wisdom, compassion, and strength inside you. Nothing is wasted. Not even the seasons that felt empty or confusing. Those quiet times trained you to hear me more clearly, to notice small guidance, to value stillness. This is why you will not be shaken easily by what shakes others. You are being rooted deeply, and deep roots allow tall growth. You may not see it yet, but stability is forming within you, the kind that remains even when circumstances change, and from that stability creativity, confidence, and clarity will flow naturally. You will begin to make decisions without second-guessing every step. You will begin to trust your discernment because it is aligned with mine. This does not mean challenges will disappear, but it means they will no longer control your inner world. You will face them with a calm strength that surprises even you. People around you will notice this change and some will ask what shifted, and your life itself will be the answer, not loud words but steady peace. There will be moments when opportunities come unexpectedly and you will feel ready instead of afraid. That readiness is not because you suddenly know everything, but because you know you are not alone. I am guiding you, I am steadying you, I am opening the right doors at the right time. You do not need to chase what belongs to you. What is meant for you will find you as you stay aligned with me. Let go of the pressure to hurry. Life with me is not a race. It is a walk where each step has meaning, even pauses have purpose, even waiting carries growth. I am also healing the way you see yourself. Removing harsh judgments you learned from the past, softening the inner voice that once spoke criticism instead of kindness. You are learning to treat yourself with the same patience I show you, and this inner gentleness will overflow into how you treat others. You will become a safe place for people, not because you fix them but because you understand. Your empathy will be a gift, your presence will bring calm, your words will carry weight because they come from lived truth. There will be seasons when you give and seasons when you receive, and both are sacred. Do not feel guilty when you rest and do not feel proud when you achieve. Remain balanced in gratitude and humility. This balance will protect your joy. I am also preparing you for increase, not just in resources but in influence. Your voice will matter, your choices will affect others, so I am shaping your character first, teaching you wisdom before expansion, patience before visibility, integrity before recognition. These qualities will guard what I give you so it remains a blessing and not a burden. Remember that you do not need to announce your growth, fruit speaks for itself. When the time is right, what I have placed in you will be evident. Until then, remain faithful in small things, remain honest in quiet moments, remain kind when no one is watching. These are powerful acts even when unseen. I see them clearly and they matter deeply to me. There will be times ahead when you are tempted to compare your path with someone else's, when you feel delayed or overlooked, but comparison will only steal your peace. Your journey is designed uniquely, with its own rhythm and timing. Trust that I am not late with you. I am precise. When something does not move, it is often because it is being strengthened. When something feels slow, it is often because it is being made stable. You are not falling behind, you are being established. I am also teaching you how to let go without bitterness. Some connections will not continue with you into the next season, and that is not failure, it is alignment. Bless what leaves and welcome what arrives. Do not cling to what no longer fits. I remove things gently when you allow me to, and when you resist it often feels painful, but when you trust it brings relief. You will begin to notice that peace becomes your guide. If something steals it consistently, it may not belong where you are going. Learn to listen to that quiet signal. It will save you from unnecessary struggle. As you move forward, you will also rediscover joy in simple things. Moments that once passed unnoticed will feel meaningful again. This is because your heart is healing and becoming present. Gratitude will come more naturally, and with gratitude contentment will grow. Contentment does not stop growth, it strengthens it, because it frees you from chasing fulfillment in the wrong places. I want you to know that I delight in your progress even when it feels small to you. Each step of trust honors me. Each time you choose hope over despair, you align with truth. Even when you feel tired and keep going gently, you are showing great faith. Do not underestimate quiet perseverance. It shapes futures. There will come a time when you look back at this season and realize it was the foundation for everything good that followed. You will understand why certain prayers took time, why certain doors stayed closed, why certain lessons repeated. It was all forming you into someone who could carry what is now approaching. Stay close to me, keep your heart open, keep your faith alive in small daily ways. Talk to me honestly, rest with me often, walk with me consistently. I am not only guiding your destination, I am shaping who you become along the way. And who you are becoming is strong, wise, gentle, and deeply rooted in love, and I am faithful to complete this work in you. My beloved child, I am not finished speaking to you yet, so keep your heart open and your spirit still, because what I am unfolding now reaches even deeper than before. There are layers of blessing, wisdom, and renewal still coming toward you, and each one has been timed with care. I know the nights when your thoughts raced and your heart felt tired from hoping again and again. I know the moments you smiled for others while carrying silent heaviness inside. And none of it was wasted. Every sigh, every pause, every step you took when strength felt low has been counted and honored by me. You were learning endurance even when you thought you were only surviving, and now that endurance is turning into quiet confidence. You are beginning to see yourself differently, not because circumstances suddenly changed, but because I am changing you from the inside out. This inner shift is the foundation for everything else that is coming. Do not rush it or doubt it. Allow it to settle and grow. I am teaching you to trust without needing constant proof and to rest without fearing loss. This is maturity of the spirit, and it brings great reward. There will be moments ahead where you notice your reactions are calmer, your thoughts clearer, and your heart less shaken. That is my work taking root. I am strengthening you so that when abundance comes, it does not overwhelm you, and when responsibility increases, it does not exhaust you. You are being prepared not only to receive but to carry, not only to be helped but to help. There are people who will one day draw strength from your story and peace from your presence. Even now seeds are being planted through you without your awareness. Kindness you show, patience you practice, faith you hold quietly. All of these are shaping futures beyond your own, so do not think your days are small or unnoticed. I am with you in ordinary moments just as much as in breakthroughs, and I delight in walking with you through the simple rhythm of life. There will be choices ahead that seem small but will open large doors. Listen closely to the gentle guidance within you, that calm nudge, that steady knowing. It is my voice leading you step by step. You do not need to fear making mistakes because I am able to redirect with grace. Nothing is fragile in my hands. Even detours become pathways when you trust me. Remember this when uncertainty appears. You are not behind, you are not late, and you are not lacking. You are exactly where I can reach you and shape you. Keep your heart soft and your faith active. Keep choosing truth over fear and hope over discouragement. I am drawing you into a life that feels lighter, freer, and more grounded than what you have known. Laughter will return more easily, rest will feel safer, and trust will feel natural again. These are signs of healing, and they are already beginning. Stay close to me, keep speaking life, keep believing even when the evidence is still forming, because I am faithful to finish what I started in you, and what I am bringing next will not only answer old prayers but awaken new dreams you did not yet know how to ask for. My child, listen carefully to what I am saying to you right now because this is an important moment in your life and a turning point has arrived. I am releasing a special blessing that was prepared only for your path, and it is vital that you stay aware and open to receive it. I have already started a flow of goodness meant just for you, and this moment truly matters. If you turn away now, forces that oppose you will try to slow what I am doing. But I have seen every quiet tear you cried, and I have heard every silent prayer you whispered in your heart. I know the heavy load you carried alone when no one noticed, and because I know your heart I am moving now. So do not turn away because this moment carries what I prepared for your future, and the next chapter of your life is already being shaped. Let this truth settle deep inside you today. My timing is perfect and I am bringing completion exactly when you need it most. This is not only about material needs but also peace for your soul, healing for your emotions, and a fresh beginning. You have never been out of my sight for even a second. I saw your pain when you felt completely alone, and I heard every soft cry of your spirit. Now I am bringing the answer you have waited for, and this time has been set apart just for you. You are not here by chance because I led you here so you would not miss this change I am bringing into your life. There were seasons when joy and peace felt far away, but I am restoring what darkness tried to take from you. If these words touch your heart, know that this work has already started in the unseen realm. Do not let resistance distract you from my purpose because these words carry power to shift your situation even quickly. You may have felt something big was close but could not reach it, and that was because I was working quietly behind the scenes putting everything in order. The delay was not only about preparing the blessing but also about preparing you, and now both are coming together to open paths that were blocked before. You are standing at a place where my full supply and complete well-being meet. This is more than provision. It is a reminder of your worth, a return of your joy, and a fresh release of my favor. I saw the pain others caused you, and I was with you through lonely nights even when you did not feel me. I planned this moment to bring you a blessing that will be louder than every doubt and criticism. Your past struggles were not punishment but preparation, making you ready for what I am giving now. Understand this, my child. My timing is never wrong and I always act with perfect accuracy. You may have thought some doors were closed forever, but I have made a way that no one can block, and this opportunity is meant only for you. Even when others doubted you, I confirmed your value, and the unseen world has been watching. Every dark force that tried to stop you is overcome by my power. Hear me clearly now. What is coming is not only for your comfort but so you can bless others. Your life will show what I can do, and from what you receive you will give. Where you are healed you will help others heal. I am doing this for a holy purpose, so welcome it with faith and not doubt, because what I speak is fixed truth for your life and cannot be stopped. If these words settle deep inside you, let that be your sign that your faith has been seen. You are not only noticed, you are treasured by me, and your trust has been acknowledged. I watch over you like a loving parent, and it grieves me to see your pain, which is why I am changing things around you, including your circumstances, your inner life, your relationships, and even the lives connected to you. Where darkness tried to harm you, I am bringing blessing. You were always meant to rise and carry my presence, which is why resistance felt so strong. But now every hard season is turning into good and every delay into fast progress. Do not worry about how these blessings will come, because the command is already released and unexpected doors will open, hidden things will become visible, and no human effort can stop what I have planned. Hold tightly to this truth, because you are receiving more than provision. You are receiving peace, strength, and favor that can change your family's future. Listen closely and protect this truth, because resistance often comes right before breakthrough, but I am with you, keeping your way open. As you move forward, your life will be deeply changed. I am healing your emotions, calming your mind, and renewing your strength. I stand as your defender, and this message itself is the sign you asked for. Do not let anyone speak against what I have spoken, because my words always come true. Pause now and renew your trust in me. Release the worry holding you back, because my love, my power, and my promises are enough. Before this day ends, you will receive a clear confirmation that brings joy to your heart, and when it comes, remember to thank me and honor me. And if these words connect with you, help them reach others who are struggling. I am the one who provides for you, protects you, and gives you peace, and I am watching over this blessing to ensure it reaches you clearly and fully. Do not lose hope when challenges feel heavy, because they are strengthening you and drawing you closer to me. I will restore what you lost, but more than that, I want our relationship to grow deeper. True peace is found with me, so hold on to my promises even when results are not visible yet. My timing is always right, and everything I arrange comes from love. I am not withholding blessings, but preparing you to receive them fully. Even when the path seems unclear, I am guiding each step, and I see the whole picture. When doubt comes, remember I am with you, and I know every desire of your heart. You have never been hidden from me, and my love for you has no end. I want to walk with you every day, not only in prayer but in every moment. You do not need the world's approval, because you belong to me. I will protect you from harm, and what I give cannot be stopped. My word over your future will come to pass, and no darkness can stop it. You are already living in your purpose, and I have placed greatness inside you. Even if you feel small now, you will grow and overflow with goodness. Do not lose heart when things seem slow, because my work often begins quietly. Stay faithful in small things, and I will entrust you with more. I know your weaknesses, and I will be strong for you. I am removing what cannot go with you any further, so trust me even when it feels like loss. You are protected more than you know, and I am always working even when unseen. The stirring you feel is my invitation to come closer. I am inside you, making all things new, including broken hearts and lost dreams. I go before you, preparing good things, and behind you, healing old wounds. My kindness is new every day, and my love does not depend on your performance. Your story is not finished, and your success is already secured. Keep moving forward with me, because every test has a purpose. Do not compare your path to others, because my work in you is unique. Speak life over your situation and align your words with truth. You are not forgotten, and you bring me joy. Do not let fear rule you, because my love removes fear. I am shaping you quietly and preparing you for more than you understand. The shift you long for is closer than you think, and what felt like loss is becoming solid ground. Nothing you went through is wasted, and your tears are becoming a testimony. Keep doing what is right, and know my grace does not depend on your strength but on who I am. You are